obviously, you're only as good as your pitchers allow you to be, and we had a great performance by Jon Capadona today, who came in there in the second and, obviously stopped the bleeding for us, and then, 5 more shutout innings. That was pretty awesome. That's the reason we won the game. Some timely hitting there late, but Capadona's performance was outstanding.
Jon, talk about your performance. Coming in, you got runners on the first and second, and your team's now down by 2. What were you thinking as you entered the game?
That was actually probably my most relaxed inning out of the entire outing. Just came in there, just tried to, I didn't try to strike people out, and I think that's kind of how I think I got 2 strikeouts in that inning. Just try to stay relaxed, do the same thing that we've been doing the entire year. Didn't try to change anything, didn't try to do anything special. Just really tried to focus on what makes me good, and just execute every pitch. And just took it 1 pitch at a time that inning, and for the rest of the 5 or 6 innings, however I meant, just the rest of the outing. So.
Coach talks more about his performance. The Emory batters seem to be a little bit off their game, not really knowing what to expect.
Yeah, well, John's fastball has a lot of run and sink, first and foremost, creates a little bit of deception. And his changeup, he's comfortable with throwing his changeup in any count. And his curveball is probably his 3rd pitch, but he was throwing all 3 today. Jon started out the year as our #1 pitcher, and he's kind of had some up and downs this year, but to step up on the biggest stage and have your best outing of what we think is his best outing of the year, we're proud of him.
Jordan, what did you see behind the plate, what Jon was doing?
I mean, yeah, he had one of his best outings of the year. He's keeping the ball down real well, effective with his off speed, keeping the curve away. I just thought he did a real good job keeping us in the game. We really could have folded there in that 2nd inning, and he really got the hitters back together and having good at-bats again.
When you scored the win, when you knocked in the win run, what were you looking for?
I was just trying to see the ball. I didn't see the ball great today, but I just wanted to keep competing and try and use the middle of the field there. Threw me a couple sliders, and I got enough of it to get it up the middle there.
Coach, what do you have to do to beat a team like St. Thomas?
Well, baseball's it's a simple game, right? It comes down to pitching, playing great defense, and timely hitting. So it's the formula is whether we're playing whoever we're playing. It doesn't matter whether we're playing one of the weaker teams in our conference or a great team like St. Thomas. It doesn't matter. You don't play against your opponent, you play against the game. And, baseball's a game you can't control a lot of things. And if we can control the areas of the game that we can control, throwing quality pitches, excellent base running, making the routine play, we'll have a great chance tomorrow.
You talked yesterday about having the experience of playing in Miami Park. You think they're really good 7-diamond players? Yeah,
I think so. It's these guys. It's crazy. They're not nervous at all. They're just having fun playing baseball. We don't worry about the big picture. We're just playing 1 pitch at a time. Both these guys are talking about 1 pitch at a time. That's the message we said all year, and it's outstanding to hear them talk that way.
Rarely look at we might play the 2 Miami Parks 2 weekends in a row, because you might well consider Marietta Miami Park too. I didn't know much about your team on your website, and the story says 2 weeks ago, some of you players went home. The season was done.
Yeah, I think in when 06 Marietta sent their players home and they won a national championship.
So did that just take all the pressure off you guys to just go out and play, or how do you explain it? How you hear you won your first game in the national championship?
Well, I guess again, the guys aren't worrying about the big picture, just playing it 1 game at a time, and they're enjoying the moment, and they're staying in the present moment, and it's fantastic. They going home help our guys relax. Maybe, I can't. Maybe they can answer that a little bit better than I can. But I know they were all hoping for that call on Monday morning that we were in at large. So, I don't know if.
Yeah, I mean, speaking just on behalf of the seniors and just our entire team, it's almost like we got a second wind in the season after we found out that we got the at-large bid. I thought it was just incredible. Like, we just came together, and it was almost like a new season when we got that bid into the playoffs, and we went through the regional. Just never a doubt that we were going to win that regional, and then here it's we're just on a hot streak right now, and we're just trying to just take it like we've been saying, just one pitch at a time, and don't let the situation get any bigger than us. But
I think we ended the season too. We had to win our last 2 games against Capital. So we've been talking about, we've been in playoff baseball for quite some time, and against the Capital we came out and we were really, really good offensively against 2 quality arms. Hitting's contagious. Hitting comes and goes, but when you get that confidence as a team, I think, going back to that Capital game, we've been pretty good offensively, with the exception of today. Today we weren't very good offensively. We took advantage of some mistakes, and the Deeg kid, our Weeg kid is really good, and the Monk kid down the stretch for him has been excellent as well. So, those are 2 quality arms. So I don't know if we weren't as good offensively. We didn't hit many balls hard today, but pitching beats hitting. Those kids are outstanding.